will coach you, baby. Be bold, live big.
Hey guys, how are you? Hola, shalom, namaste, konnichiwa, and hello in every other language around the world. You know, when I first got into En Vogue and we came together at the audition, I thought for sure it was going to be family forever. Like, these are my sisters, it's sisterhood. This is going to be like, you know, 3 new women in my life, and we're doing everything together first, like our first album, recording our first album, and then going around the world and getting fans for the first time, first #1 hit, you know, all of that stuff. I just thought, oh my God, these girls are like in my life, like En Vogue is going to be forever. And then when things turned and I was ousted, I felt betrayed. I was angry. I was afraid. I was just scared because, you know, now I'm on my own and I helped build this brand and I'm being forced out for no reason. And I just felt like it was just wrong. And so my best friend at that time, she reminded me, she said, Dawn, when we were in high school, you were much feistier. Like, she said, it's not that you weren't feisty and En Vogue, but you lost sight of who you were. You became somebody else in order to fit into the group. You kind of compromised yourself, your personality, the things you stand for. You know, she said you were feistier when we were 16 than you were when you got in the group at 21. You kind of changed who you are. You went along to get along, in other words. You know, you kind of just lost sight of yourself. And I was like, oh my God, like I did compromise myself. I did forget who I was as a person, my individual self. I was still feisty, because that's what the girls named me. Cindy, Maxine, and Terry named me Feisty. We all had names for each other. Terry was the nun, because she was always covered up from head to toe. With a little bun in her hair and some bangs, you know. And then Cindy was the butter girl, because she's the girl next door, like, hi Dawn. And always eating, you know, picking at her vegetables and stuff. And then Maxine was the, what do we call Maxine? She was the hippie. Okay, and you know why? Yep, that was Maxine, and we loved each other. And I thought, again, it was family, but my best friend reminded me, getting back to that, my best friend reminded me, you were much feistier at 16 years old. You would stand up for yourself at all times. You didn't allow certain things. And with En Vogue, I kind of just left who I was behind. So my message to you guys today is, don't lose sight of yourself just because you're in a relationship, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife. If you're a mother or a father, you it's not to say that you're not supposed to put your kids first, because of course you are. You wouldn't be a good parent if you didn't put your kids first. You know, that's just being a good mother and father. But you still have to take time for you. Even within families, like brothers and sisters, you know, it's like you might be the one who stood out and was like, never fit into the family because you thought different, you know? They always called you weird, and I was always weird. I love being weird. Do not lose your weirdness. Your weirdness is what makes you you. I don't care what job you have. You are not, that job is not you forever. That job is just what you do. You are still your own person. We lose ourselves because we try to fit in, and not even try to fit in, but because we feel like we have to, or you comply and conform to your surroundings. You know what I mean? And then it's like, before you know it, it's like, wait a minute, who am I? Who am I? I am not my family. I am not my children. I am not my husband or wife. I am me. You are unique. You are your own person. You are an individual. There's only one of you on the planet ever, in the whole of the universe. There's only one you. That's amazing. That is amazing. In all of eternity, it's only going to be you. And my message to you today is, don't lose sight of who you are for any reason. Don't lose your shine. Don't lose yourself, your vision, your opinion, your personality, because you want to please other people, because they don't like who you are. Oh my gosh. Like, it's harder when you're in a family and you're only 12 or 14 years old or 17 years old or 20 and you're still at home. You want to get along with your family, but when it means that you have to compromise yourself to do that, I suggest cutting people off. Get some scissors, a knife, however you have to do it. Like, you got to be you at all times. You're born to be yourself, not to be what they want you to be. So that's my message for today. Be yourself, shine at all times. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out again for another episode of Shhyne. I love you, I love you, I love you. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to prescribe. I said it right the first time. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I love you. I'll see you the next time. Oh, my PayPal is Dawn Robinson. Yeah, just in case. A few people were asking on the last one and I didn't have it up there. So I love you guys. Mwah.